Hello people, today we'll be solving LeetCode daily question 907, that is sum of subarray minimums, and today video is coming quite late, so I'm so sorry for that. Okay, so let's not waste any more time and directly jump into the question. Okay, and the question states that we'll be given an array of integers and we have to find the sum of minimum of b, where b ranges over every subarray of the array, and since the answer maybe we have to return its modulo. Okay, so now sorry, yeah, in the first example we are given array as 3 1 2 4. So the possible subarrays are 3 1 2 4, 3 1 1 2 2 4, 3 1 2 1 2 4, and 3 1 2. Okay, so we have to return the sum of all the minimums which are present in the subarray. So like the minimum in 3, where the 3 is only subarray, that's 3. For 1 it's 1, for 2 it's 2, so for 4 it's 4. In the subarray 3 1 the minimum is 1, so we have kept 1. In the subarray 1 2 we have a minimum 1, so we have kept 1. In the subarray 2 4 we are having minimum 2. Similarly for all of these, and after that we'll sum all of them, we'll get a sum of 17. Okay, so for this what we have to do, we have to maintain a monotonic stack. So what a monotonic stack is, basically it will store all the values related to something. That we might be storing all negative elements in that stack, or all positive elements, or greater elements than a particular index, or all smaller elements. Okay, so that's how monotonic stacks works. Okay, so now let's have the two arrays, and in that we'll be storing the minimum value before that index and the maximum value before that index, so that it will help us to calculate what could be the possible answer. Okay, so we are having left array and okay, and let's firstly have a modulo, that's end mod equal to uh, okay, int 1 9 plus 7. Okay, so now let's have a left array. Let's call it left only. Okay, left, and that will be equal to new int, and okay, let's call it num instead of arr, and let's equal to nums dot length, and this will be also of size n, and this will be also of size, and let's have a right array that will be storing the next less than the current index in. And in the left index, what we have to do, that there might be a chance that we won't get less element on the left side. So the least element which we can choose is the present at the out of the index boundary, that is at -1. So what we'll be doing in the array, in the left array, we'll be filling it with -1. So directly call irs dot fill left comma -1. And similarly, if we'll be talking for this particular index, there might be a case where we'll not be finding any minimum. Okay, so why are we finding minimum? Because we need the minimum sum. Okay, sum of subarray minimum, so that's why we'll be calculating the minimum, which can be present in all the subarrays. Okay, so that's why then again it will be present on the rightmost side, and there might be a chance we won't find a minimum again, so we'll be storing the nth index, that is again the outer bound index. Okay, so arrays dot fill, and we'll be filling right array with n. Okay, for that, I told you when already in the starting that we'll be needing a stack. Okay, so let's have a stack of integers. Let's call it stk, that is equal to new stack. And let's, okay, uh, let's start traversing over the array, that for in I equal to 0, I less than n, and I plus plus. Okay, so what we'll be checking, that while my stack is not empty, not stk dot is empty, and I'm having a greater element on the top of the stack, and my nums stk dot peak is greater than or equal to, also greater than or equal to my current index, the element which is present at the current index. Okay, so I'll keep on popping off that the top of the stack. Okay, and then what I'll be doing, that I'll be checking that if my stack is not empty, what I'll be doing, that I know that for, let's say, second, if I'm at the two, this is second index, so I know that I'll be finding a minimum value at this index. So I'll be storing this index in my in my left array of ith index, in my on my ith index of the left array, because that's storing the all the elements which will be present on the, which is the just minimum element present on the left side of that particular index. Okay, so left I will be equal to my stack dot peak. Okay, and always I have to do stack. I have to add all the indexes in the stack, basically stack dot push I. Okay, so now we have find all the elements that are present on the left side of each element which are smaller, and we are storing their indexes. Now let's just clear the stack, and let's start reversing in the right side of the array. For and I equal to n minus 1, I greater than or equal to 0, I minus minus. Okay, so now what we have to do, we have to store, like for let's say 2, where I'll be finding the next minimum on this side of the array, right side of the array. Okay, so again let's have that while loop, that while my not stk dot is empty, and my nums of stk dot peak is greater than my nums I. Okay, I'll be doing stack dot pop, and then I'll be again checking that if my not stack dot is empty, uh yeah, not stack dot is empty, I'll be doing right I is equal to my stk dot peak, and I'll be just pushing all the elements in the stack. Stk dot push I. Okay, so now I have updated all both of my arrays, and now let's calculate the answer. The answer might be large, so let's take a long instead, and let's start traversing over the array. Int I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Okay, so for answer it will be equal to, sorry, will be equal to, let's first typecast into long because it will give us the result in int I minus left of I, that's the index, into right I minus I, and here we'll be doing the mod into my current index, that is nums I, my current element, sorry, to nums I, and again it's mod. Okay, and then what I'll be doing, I'll be doing the mod for the answer, to answer mod equal to mod. Okay, and let's just return the answer in, and let's first typecast into int answer. Okay, so now let's run it, and it works perfectly fine. Okay, so now let's submit it, and it works perfectly fine. Okay, so this was it for today. Thank you for watching, and sorry for the video delay in the video. Thank you.